Risks and liabilities of buying versus leasing a car for business in Canada. When it comes to leasing or buying a car for business, there are certain risks and liabilities that need to be taken into consideration. In this section, we will discuss two of the most significant risks associated with leasing or buying a car for business in Canada. Accident and damage accountability. Regardless of whether you lease or buy a car for business, you are responsible for any damage or accidents that occur while the car is in your possession. However, the degree of accountability may differ depending on whether you lease or buy the car. When you lease a car, you are generally required to purchase insurance that covers the vehicle's entire value. This means that if the car is damaged or totaled, you will be responsible for paying the insurance deductible and any additional costs that exceed the vehicle's value. On the other hand, when you buy a car, you have more control over the insurance coverage you purchase. You can choose to purchase liability insurance only, which covers damages and injuries caused by the car to other parties, or you can purchase comprehensive insurance, which covers damages to the car itself. Early termination costs. Another risk associated with leasing a car for business is early termination costs. When you sign a lease agreement, you are committing to a fixed term, typically 2 to 4 years. If you decide to terminate the lease early, you may be subject to early termination fees, which can be quite substantial. The early termination fees can vary depending on the leasing company and the terms of the lease agreement. It is essential to read the lease agreement carefully and understand the early termination fees before signing the contract. In contrast, when you buy a car, you have more flexibility to sell the car whenever you want without incurring early termination fees. In summary, when deciding whether to lease or buy a car for business in Canada, it is crucial to consider the risks and liabilities associated with each option. While leasing may offer lower monthly payments and the ability to drive a new car every few years, it comes with the risk of early termination fees and higher insurance costs. Conversely, buying a car may offer more control over insurance coverage and the ability to sell the car whenever you want, but it comes with the risk of depreciation and the need to finance a more substantial upfront cost. We are here to help. Visit us at www.theaccountingandtax.com or call 416-283-8774 if you have any questions.